Today, we're focusing on a critical phase of your entrepreneurial journey, effectively closing sales by understanding and adapting to client needs and ensuring all contractual terms are clear and protective for both parties involved. Closing starts long before the actual ask. It begins with a deep understanding of what your client values. There are four things you need to understand before you close a sale and set the expectation that if they pay you, you can solve their problem. Number one, you listen attentively to their past wins. This will give you an opportunity to see them light up and see what's happening in their business that they really enjoy, value, and are excited about. Number two, ask them what their concerns are. What are they seeking to improve in their life or business? Is there an issue that is front and center, or is there something deeper going on? Sometimes you need to listen between the lines to fully understand what that person is looking to solve. Number three, what are the results they are expecting to see? Are these results you're confident that you can provide? Then, number four, how quickly do they want to see results? You'll want to make sure that you set an accurate expectation and sell the right products and services based on this response. Once you have all the information, reiterate their points to confirm understanding, ensuring you are both on the same page. This clarity will guide you to propose solutions through their perspective, enhancing both the relevance and impact of your pitch. Remember, nurturing leads gets people in the store, answering your calls, and booking consultations. Sales are what keeps them there and makes you money. One of the most important concepts you can understand as a business owner is people, their personality, and how it impacts your business. You can't approach everyone the same way. Throw that idea of treating everyone how you want to be treated out the window. You need to treat people how they want to be treated. At Queenly, we reference DISC quite a bit. We're not certified, but I read a lot, and this concept makes the most sense for me. For our team, understanding the DISC personality types not only helps us in how we position our value and solutions, but also avoids potential pitfalls that could turn someone away that we're trying to help. D stands for dominance. These personalities decide quickly and value efficiency. Avoid overwhelming them with excessive details or appearing indecisive. I stands for influence. These personalities appear open and persuasive, preferring friendly, enthusiastic interactions. You want to avoid being too factual or impersonal as they thrive on human connection and stories. S stands for steadiness. Steady people make decisions more slowly, valuing security and trust. Avoid interrupting or pressuring them. They need time to process information and will retreat if rushed. C stands for conscientiousness or calculating. They focus on the details and accuracy. Avoid being too vague or unorganized. They expect precision and logical reasoning. It's interesting, but you can usually spot these personality types as soon as they walk into a room. People with a dominant personality might prefer bold statement-making clothing that conveys authority and confidence. They may choose professional attire that is well-tailored and sharp. They often display confident body language such as a firm handshake, direct eye contact, and assertive gestures. They may speak loudly and with conviction, often taking a leadership role in conversations. People with the influence trait often wear stylish, trendy, and attention-grabbing attire. They might choose bright colors and fashionable outfits that reflect their outgoing and sociable nature. They're highly expressive, often using animated facial expressions and gestures. They tend to be very approachable with open body language, and they enjoy engaging with others in a friendly and enthusiastic manner. Individuals with a high S trait may prefer more comfortable, practical, and classic clothing styles that are less flashy. Their choice of dress often reflects their desire for harmony and non-confrontational environments. They usually exhibit calm and measured movements, often appearing relaxed and approachable. They tend to listen more than they speak, and slow patience in their interactions with others. Lastly, those high in conscientiousness might choose conservative, high quality clothing that reflects their attention to detail and preference for order. Their attire is often neat and well coordinated. They may have reserved body language with controlled and precise gestures. Their interactions are often formal and they may avoid too much physical or emotional expression. Now that you know how to physically identify these personality types, you need to know that each of these personality types also has a buying style. D types are result oriented and look for efficiency and effectiveness. I types seek creative and innovative solutions that are popular or trendy. S types look for practicality and reliability in solutions, preferring tested methods. C types need proven, detailed solutions that come back with data to back up claims. It's important that you start your interaction slow and allow your potential client or customer to do a majority of the speaking first. This will give you the opportunity to adjust your communication style based on their personality. Once your client sees that you understand their needs and you've communicated how your services align with their goals, you're ready to close. Closing is more than taking payment. Most transactions are going to have some sort of contractual agreement, whether it be a simple return policy or a 5-page document that needs to be initialed and signed. One of the best things you can do is ensure everything is straightforward and you highlight the benefits of your terms. If you're managing contracts and warranties, clearly outline these to avoid any confusion or potential legal issues in the future. In every contract I draft, these are the key elements that I include to ensure both parties are protected while building the foundation of transparent business relationships. Scope of services. The services or products to be provided should be clearly outlined. Payment terms. You need to include a breakdown of cost, payment schedules, and late fees. Confidentiality. Include terms to protect sensitive information shared during the engagement. Cancellation and return policies. Include clear conditions under which either party may terminate the contract, a product can be returned, or a refund will be given. Intellectual property. Clarify ownership rights of materials produced during the contract period, especially if you are a creative entrepreneur like a photographer or a musician. Then, limitation of liability. This caps the extent of potential damages or claims someone can take against you or your company. These components safeguard your business and set clear expectations, which is crucial for maintaining professional relationships and preventing disputes. As we wrap up, remember that closing the sale is more than just getting an agreement signed. It's about setting up a foundation for ongoing success and satisfaction. Applying all of these concepts takes time and practice, so that's your homework. Step 1, I want you to take the DISC assessment. It's good for you to know where you're at. Step 2, I want you to experience how DISC personality profiles influence sales interactions and decision-making process in the safety of your own network. You'll start by selecting 4 people from your professional network who distinctly represent each of the DISC profiles. D, dominance, influence I, steadiness S, and conscientiousness C. For each individual, you'll document 2 things. 1, their business behavior. Describe how they conduct themselves in a business environment. Observe their decision-making, interaction style, and leadership qualities. 2, profile fit. Explain why you believe they fit into their specific DISC category. Consider their communication style, their approach to problem solving, and how they handle stress and collaboration. Then, I want you to imagine a scenario for each person where you need to close a sale with them. If you can practice in person with them, even better. I promise, anyone who has been in business for a while is not going to judge you for wanting to practice in person. Starting a business is hard, and you're taking steps to be better every day. Any business owner can appreciate that. Once you've identified these people, develop a tailored approach for each personality type. Consider how you would present your product or service to them. Make sure you determine your pace and tone of the communication. This exercise is designed to help you apply theoretical knowledge in practical sales situations. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but I promise it will make you a better business owner and salesperson. And when you're first starting out, Sales are what's driving your business growth, and you're the person responsible for making them. Lastly, take what I shared about contracts into perspective and ask yourself if you're setting yourself up for success. Remember, clarity is kindness. It's the best thing that you can provide for yourself and your clients. I know this was a lot to take in. Watch this twice if you need to, but take some time to soak it all in and apply it. Don't rush through this step. I'll see you in the next module.